Another Tuesday, another Tuesday. Welcome, y'all, to another episode of Post Game Pull Up with HOV. Of course, I'm your host, HOV. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. I'm gonna wait for a few more of y'all to come in and get this thing going. Get down to some things, man. Not too much. Jose, my guy. What's the word, y'all? I'm waiting for a few more of y'all to fall in. Man, how's the weather like where y'all at, man? Dog, it's December and it's 80 degrees out here. Lil Kev, what's the deal? Let me pull up my so I can see y'all comments and everything. So I can see y'all comments and everything. In Houston, it's 70. Oh, okay. It's nice in Houston, man. It's nice in Houston. It's hot as shit out here, man. We probably gonna get like a little bit of rain towards the end, like close to Christmas, and then shit, it'll be cold a little bit, but we don't never get no real winter here. Last year though, it rained for like I want to say like 20 to 30 days straight, and all that shit do is just fuck up the roads here. It don't really do much for us. 62 in Columbia, South Carolina. Okay. Damn, have I been to? Nah, I went to Charleston, South Carolina. I was there in January. Instigator Cub. Oh yeah, see, I never did address this too, so shout out to my mods, man. You see, if you got a wrench by y'all, I made y'all mods, man. So the mods, I gave it to the people who's in here the most consistent. So I appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. That's my little thank you to y'all is making y'all mods, man. All right, we got a few heads in here, man. Let's get to this recap, man. Y'all like my shirt, by the way? It's one of my all-time favorite wrestlers, man. My guy Razor Chico. Before we get into it, man, shoe of the week, man. Air Max Griffey. One of my favorite shoes right here. One of the cleanest uh Ken Griffey models right there, man. Always wanted them as a kid. Uh couldn't wait till they came out. You know, they retro. I had to get them this time around. All right, man, let's get into this recap. Last week, week 13 NFL. You know, starting Thursday, we had a shootout with the Cowboys and the Seahawks, man. That was a good game. Shit, I was under the weather all week, y'all. You know, I guess I had like a little flu or something for a few days. Uh, so I was watching the game. You know, prior to taking my son to practice, I wasn't feeling too hot, so I came home while he was practicing and started watching the game in bed. And you know, I was watching it up until the Deron Bland interception. Before that, prior to that, he was getting cooked. They was picking on him all night prior to that interception, and then after that interception, I don't know what the hell happened. I guess the NyQuil kicked in, and I fell asleep. But yeah, that was a good game, man. I knew Dallas was gonna take that one, but pulled up on hold, man. Thank you, Darius. I appreciate you, man. You one of the newest subscribers I seen too, man. Y'all make sure y'all go tell a friend to subscribe, man. Y'all smash that like button. I knew Dallas was gonna take this one, but I didn't expect Seattle to play like this, and that was a good game. They let that one slip by, but Dallas took that one 41-35. Dak Prescott been looking impressive these last few weeks, man. They've been on the road and they've been on a tear, but we're gonna see how what they really made of this week. Now that they got to play Philly at home and in Dallas. Uh, and this is gonna be like a true test to see how good Dallas is because still they haven't played nobody with a winning record except for Seattle. And Seattle was kind of on the fence. So we gonna see, man. Tiny, we gonna see about your boys this week. Next game, whoo, my Commanders got the shit beat out of them by 30, 45-15. I knew we was gonna lose. I knew we wasn't gonna have a chance to win this one. I just didn't want it to be a blowout. Um, this is a game right here that shows that our coaches cannot coach, man. I don't know why you got linebackers lined up with Jalen Waddle. I don't know why you got uh, corners that's running 4 or 5s, running with Tyreek Hill 1-on-1. That's not gonna work, bro. Kendall Fuller cannot guard Tyreek Hill. Quan, what's his name? What's my boy name? Quan Martin can't run with him. Dog, you're gonna have to double Tyreek Hill. You're gonna have to have a receiver play, corner play 10 yards off. You're gonna have to have a safety play 20 yards off, cause the boy just that fast, man. Have a linebacker do everything in between, man. So I ain't get that. I ain't watch it too much because I didn't want to be frustrated. It was the same day as my son Super Bowl, so I didn't want to be upset. And my son played a team that always beat them, and then they beat them again. So Sunday it was just wasn't my day, and I found out that my Florida State didn't make it. So yeah, Sunday was all fucked up for me as far as football, but it is what it is, man. It's any given Sunday, y'all. As I always preach. Uh, this was a terrible game. The Chargers and the Patriots. Uh, what happened to the Chargers offense all of a sudden? Oh, I don't get it. Scrooston G, my guy. 6-0. Um, Patriots is probably in tank status as well as the Commanders. If I'm them, I'm not winning no more games this season. Go ahead and get Caleb out that draft, or Michael Penix, or whoever the top QB is. Shit, maybe even Drake May. I don't see a guy like. I don't see the Patriots drafting a guy like Caleb Williams. I see them going more of a guy like Drake May or something like that, or maybe a Bo Nix. Um, Next game was the Cardinals and the Steelers. Cardinals winning that one 24-10. Next game was a good game too. Good rivalry. Uh, AFC South, Colts and the Titans. Colts taking it 31-28 in OT. Colts been looking solid with Gardner Minshew, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Even with Jonathan Taylor out, man, they still finding ways to win. And I got a list for y'all too, man. It's called HOVA's Takeover. Takeover HOVA's list, y'all. And it's top 10 teams right now. And I'm gonna get towards that towards the end. So another good game that I watched was the Broncos and the Texans. Since my son had to be at the field 4 hours before the game, I was able to just watch a couple games, go back and forth on my phone. Um, and the Broncos and Texans was one of them. And that was a good game too, man. Derek Stingley finally showed out, had a couple picks in that one. And this was a good game too, as far as playoff implications, because these dudes' record was similar. Um, Texas taking it 22-17. Uh, Texans, man, they on the roll, man. They are on the roll. I love to see it, man. I love to see it. Uh, Lions and the Saints had a good one. Lions started off hot, too. They started off 21-0. And then somebody hit me up in my DM, was like, this Lions and Saints game got me and my husband on the edge of our seat. So I went and tapped in. I said, oh, shit, they didn't came back. I thought this game was over with. Um, but yeah, Lions end up pulling it off 33-28. Lions gonna have to tighten up, man, because they've been looking kind of funny these last couple weeks, man. Uh, they still at the top of their division. They still the top of the NFC, far as record wise. But going towards the later part of the season, where we got 4 games left, Yeah, they need to really get it. Well, shit, 5 games left for some team. 5 games, 4 games. I just know we got to buy this week. We got a late buy, so it's probably 5 games for most of the teams in the league. Uh, Falcons and the Jets, man, finally pulled. Well, Falcons pulled it off with score being 13-8. Jets, dog. Jets ain't got no offense, man, none, and it's sad to see. And if I'm them, Aaron Rodgers, just come back next season, bro. If you are back, rest up, come back next season. You'll be 100% when it comes down to camp and mini camp, training camp, all that other good stuff. I'm pretty sure y'all gave up a boatload uh, to get Aaron Rodgers, so y'all ain't got no picks, coming in the first round for y'all to draft no future QB. Just go ahead and I don't even know if y'all got no money to even pursue nobody in free agency like that because shit, y'all paid Quentin Williams, y'all paid y'all signed Adam Lazard. Y'all traded for Aaron Rodgers, so yeah, y'all might want to keep that money because y'all gonna have to keep those defenders y'all got on in the secondary and shit, them linebackers and shit. So yeah, Jets is just looking bad right now. And then part of the problem could be Nathaniel Hackett. This is 0 for 2 right now for him having a OC job without having Aaron Rodgers, and the offense is just not translating. So we gonna see how it's gonna look when Aaron Rodgers come back, and if it's still all bad, then Nathaniel Hackett need to get the Hackett, bro. Uh, Bucks and the Panthers, man. Another division rivalry game. Bucks slide through that one, man. 21-18. Uh, is the Bucks still in the hunt? I think the Bucks is still maybe be in the hunt. I'm not sure yet. This game I didn't get to see, but this was the game of the week. This is the game everybody talking about, and I didn't get to watch it, y'all, because of course I was watching my son. But a guy that was sitting in front of me, he was watching it and he was updating me on the game. But 49ers and the Eagles, man. 49ers beat the shit out of the Eagles. Um, I think they just caught the Eagles at a real good time and put the pause on them. I think the Eagles was kind of tired. They are kind of banged up. No Dallas Goddard. Swift been banged up. Jalen Hurts been banged up. But that's not no excuse, though. I'm not taking nothing away from the 49ers. The 49ers whooped that ass as they should. Uh, and 49ers looking like that top team right now in the league, man. They looking like that top team. We gonna see because these teams is gonna see each other again later on down the line in these playoffs, and we gonna see what they're really made of, what each team is really made of, along with Dallas and along with Detroit. So we gonna see, dog. We got what's this week 14, so including this 5 more weeks left, and then we gonna see. We gonna see who gonna take that top spot in the NFC, who gonna have that first week bye. And then we're gonna see who gonna catch these other fades, man. I can't wait. Rams beating the dog shit out of the Browns, 36-19. Chiefs getting upset by the Packers Sunday Night Football. Good game, Packers. That was a solid game. I was able to watch the last quarter of it. My boy Keyshawn Nixon got a pick on Patrick Mahomes. My son then went to his camp and won MVP in his camp a couple times. Um, and then last night, man, Bengals versus the Jaguars, man. Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence went out. Christian Kirk went out the first game. I mean, the first play of the game with a ab injury and was out for the remainder of the game. And then I see the coach said he's gonna be out for some time. They didn't get a diagnosis yet for Trevor Lawrence, so We gonna see how long he'll be out, but that might be it for as far as Jacksonville. Even though they still the division leaders in their division, with 5 weeks left, that could be taken. Especially with the way that Houston is playing. No quarterback, no Trevor Lawrence. I don't think that offense is gonna move as smoothly. They already struggling getting the ball to Calvin Ridley, conservatively. Um, Evan Ingram is a wobbler. Christian Kirk is the best thing on that offense outside of Travis Etienne. Uh, but we gonna see though. They got faith in C.J. Beathard. I don't. Remember when the 49ers was bad those few years? He was the quarterback. It was him. I forgot the other guy that they had. But yeah, it was bad, man. But we're gonna see. All we can do is see, man. You never know. Shit, who thought Brock Purdy was gonna be this good once Garoppolo went out? Then they fucking trade uh what's the old boy name? To Dallas. Trey Lance. Trade him to Dallas and then cut Garoppolo. So we'll see, man. We'll definitely see. You just never know how shit works these days. We might know it's gonna go bad, but shit might turn out and then we might be wrong. You just never know. Yeah. Man, thank y'all too for finally catching the live, man. I appreciate it. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button as well. Um, let's go to week 14, matchups and predictions. We're gonna have a sorry ass game Thursday night, y'all. We're gonna have a sorry ass game Thursday night. And I'm not saying sorry because the teams are sorry. One of the teams is sorry, but now the other team is without a quarterback. Um, which is the Patriots versus the Steelers. Steelers don't have Kenny Pickett. We're gonna see. Oh my God, what's the old boy name? Mitchell Trubisky. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this dude still got a job, y'all. This man still got a job, man. He's gonna be starting uh Thursday night. Um, but I'm still gonna get a slight edge to Pittsburgh. They at home. They a 6 point favorite, and it just seemed like the games the Patriots could win, they can't win. Uh, and I never seen an offense look so bad, bro. Like Steelers' offense is struggling, but they're better than the Patriots' offense. Patriots' offense is just atrocious, man. Can't get shit going, and it's terrible. Um, Next game we got the Falcons and the Buccaneers. Uh, this game got a lot of playoff implications as well. Um, and this is division rivals. So Atlanta is at home. I'm taking Atlanta. They're a 2.5 point favorite. And yeah, I'm taking Atlanta. It seems like Atlanta been having a lot of home games lately, just two. So later part of their schedule might be on the road, but shit, win at home while you can, man. I'll probably be watching that game because I got Bijan Robinson in my fantasy, so I'll probably be watching that game. This should be a good game. Bengals versus the Colts just got a lot of playoff implications as well. As the Colts is 7-5, Bengals is 6-6. Um, Bengals is at home, but the Colts is a 1 point favorite. And the way that they offense been looking lately, I'm gonna take them. Uh, hold on, not so quick. I don't know if they secondary is good enough for the Bengals secondary. And if they play anything like they played last night, I'm taking the Bengals. I'm gonna go with the Bengals, y'all. I'm going with the Bengals on that one. Uh, Last night they struggled getting the ball to T. Higgins, man. I had him in prize picks. He needed 3.5 catches, and he gave me three, uh, which is terrible. Uh, I needed him. I needed Calvin Ridley to give me 54 yards. He only had 26 yards, 30 yards. Terrible. Jacksonville against the Browns. CJ Beathard against that Browns defense. Even though that Browns offense is struggling too, but even though they got Joe Flacco and Flacco was swinging that ball, pause. I'm gonna go with the Browns. I'm gonna go with the Browns in that one. Browns is at home, 3.5 point, 3-point favorite. I'm going with the Browns. Texans and the Jets. I'm taking the Texans. Uh, Rams and the Ravens. I'm going with the Ravens. Uh, Lions and the Bears. Bears being at home. I'm taking Detroit. Even though I think that game is going to be mighty close because it's a division game and don't nobody play you like your division rivals. Uh, if that weather is bad, it might be in the Bears' favor, but I'm taking the Lions anyway. Saints and the Panthers. Panthers 1-11. Who's taking the Panthers these days to win anything? Taking the Saints, especially if the Saints play anything like they played last week. Uh, Vikings and the Raiders. Raiders being at home. Minnesota 3-point favorite. But I think I'm going with the Raiders on this one. I think that Viking hype then died down. Uh, and I'm taking the Raiders on that one. Seattle and the 49ers. 49ers being at home. 10.5 point favorites. Damn. How disrespectful. 10.5 points? But hey, they on fire right now. They just kicked the shit out of one bird. Why not kick the other? I'm going with the 49ers in that one. He said, yeah, way more film on Dobbs now. That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure. That's a fact. Uh, this should be a good game, y'all. Bills and the Chiefs. Chiefs being at home. Chiefs is a 2.5 point favorite. I think I'm gonna go with an upset though. I'm going with the Bills, y'all. Chiefs just been looking too shaky for me, man. And I've been saying that for weeks now on here. They've been looking too shaky, man. I'm rolling with the Bills. I think the Bills need this game more, so they're gonna come out and play harder. Pause. Uh, so I'm going with them, man. I'm going with them, and it just seemed like there's no clear cut favorite target yet for Patrick Mahomes outside of Travis Kelce. You take Travis Kelce out the game, you have nobody else that can pick up the slack. So, uh, yeah, I'm going with the Bills on that one. With that being said, Broncos and the Chargers. Chargers being at home, 3-point favorite. Chargers been looking shaky lately. Give me the Broncos. I'm going with the Broncos. Hopefully the Broncos can get back on track. And yeah, Rashee Rice is his number two. Is his number two. That's a fact. But you know he's a rookie, and I just don't trust rookies later part of the season, especially when shit get real. And who the Bills lost? They lost uh, Matt Milano and who else? They lost somebody else, right? Was it Tre'Davious White? Or am I tripping? Maybe it was somebody else. I think it's somebody else. Crazy G bro switched to the Broncos. Nah, y'all, that was just for content, man. That was just for content. You know he rolling with his Broncos. We faithful over here, man. We rock with our team, win, lose or draw. Uh, Next game, Eagles and Cowboys. Why is that not the Sunday night game, man? Who the hell want to see the Giants play? Uh, oh no, that is the Sunday night game. Sorry, it's two Monday night games coming this Monday. Uh, Packers and the Giants. Well, I didn't pick a team yet. Dallas is a 3.5 point favorite. That's crazy. I'm gonna ask y'all who y'all going with. I'm gonna see who y'all rolling with on this one. Cause right now I want to say Eagles. I want to say Eagles. I think the Eagles get back on track, but you just never know, man. You just never know. That NFC East, we beat up on each other over there. Except for my team, except for this year, everybody beating on us like a drum. Eagles taking it. I'm always against the Cowboys, the Cowgirls. Uh, just came from Trail in the morning. For sure, like Philly getting themselves together. What we on? All right, so yeah, y'all always against the Cowgirls for sure. For sure, then, with that, there it is. Then Eagles taking that one, getting themselves back in the win column. Um, and yeah, Eagles can't lose this one because if they do lose this one, that'll put Dallas ahead of them, and the 49ers will be ahead of both of them. So that'll be crazy. That'll be crazy. First Monday night game, Giants and the Packers. I think the Packers gonna go to 7-6 in this one. You know, getting closer and closer to that NFC North title. Uh, they right on the heels of the Lions, man. They've been getting themselves together and they've been playing some good football. Despite having injuries at running back, man. Dolphins and the Titans. I'm taking the Dolphins. Titans is not even the same team no more, man. Uh, that's crazy how close they were to getting to a Super Bowl a few years back. But yeah. Uh let me see. Let's go with let me see what I got what else I got for y'all. That's it far as week 14 stats. I mean matchups and predictions. Um so I read something, y'all. I read something that said Dallas can fire Mike McCarthy if they don't make a deep run in the playoffs and hire defensive coordinator Dan Quinn. How y'all feel about that? Um, that's kind of crazy, man. Because if you don't make a deep run, you can get fired. But you made the playoffs though, and when it comes down to it, you don't even know what's gonna be the reason why y'all lose. Y'all don't even know if it's gonna be on defense or it's gonna be offense. What if it's on defense and you fire this man, and then you hire the guy who thought it was the reason why y'all lost the game? That's crazy. That's crazy, but to me, I think this is the best job Mike McCarthy is doing right now. Why would you put something out like that when he's having the best run as a Cowboy coach right now? Dan Quinn doing a hell of a job too, but that goes to show you had a good coaching staff right now. So why would you even put something like that out right now? That rumor out like that, something like that shouldn't even not get out. But I know that's the ramblings in the locker room because right now Dallas look hella good because of that defense. That defense was carrying that offense the first few weeks of the season, but now that the offense is gelling, it's back to oh, if we don't make a deep run, it's gonna be Mike McCarthy fault. You don't even know yet. Y'all not even there yet. That's crazy, crazy narrative. Another thing I seen, uh, yeah, Jerry Jones do like ruining the team. He always in the way. That's why he need to go. But they said he ain't going until he dead. And shit, he probably ain't gonna die no time soon because he probably just gonna buy another heart or something. Bye bang. Another thing I seen, Chicago got an eye on Eric Bieniemy on a radar for their next head coaching job. After I said yesterday he ain't getting no head coaching job, um, but Bears organization, they're looking for anything better than what they got. If that's what you want, go ahead and get that nigga because I don't want this nigga on my team no more, man. He's done. He's done. This dude don't call. Um, how can I say this? Not consistent plays, but he doesn't. His plays are not in sync. It's all over the place, dog. We don't have no flow to our offense, and that's not an offensive coordinator that I want. If we averaging 4 or 5 yards a pop on offense, a run, why we not keep doing that and then hit the defense with, a pass, you know what I'm saying, or play action. The way we run the ball and the way that we successful running the ball at times, it'll open up the play action. And this dude just don't get it. We running screen plays, we getting screen plays picked off for pick sixes, man, and it's trash, man. It's trash. But if that's what you want, Chicago, go ahead and get him because we cleaning the house after this season. He won't be back in DC next year. Um, and then another thing I seen, man, was uh the Heisman candidates, man, and how old these dudes are. All right, Marvin Harrison Jr. being the youngest one at 21. This is his junior year, which is normal. A lot of kids come out their junior year when you that guy. But Jaden Daniels, he's 22 years old. This is his senior season, so he's about average age. He's 22. He played 2 years at Arizona State before transferring to LSU, so he's pretty normal. Marvin Harrison Jr., he's normal. Being his third season, all his years came at OSU. Michael Penix Jr. is 23 years old. This is his 6th year in college football, y'all. Uh, did 4 years at Indiana, but he was affected by the pandemic, COVID-19 and all of that. So you either played or you didn't play. You opted out, and that shit just affected a lot of kids. Keem, what's the deal, bro? Uh, so yeah, this is his 2nd year at Washington. By the time next season start, though, he'll be 24 years old. That's kind of old for a first-year player. But some of these guys is doing that because COVID messed it up. But I'm like, damn, a 24-year-old Heisman. Bo Nix is 23. This is his 5th year as a college player. He's a super senior as well. Played 3 years at Auburn before transferring to Oregon. By the time he's drafted, he'll be 24 as well. Uh, so I'm like, damn, man, these kids getting older and older. Like, this is why the transfer portal is messing up high school kids because you got older dudes like this just transferring. These dudes is 22 years old and they getting snatched up by these other schools who can use kids who've been in the system 3 4 years already. So get these old niggas up out of here, man, because you got to make room for these high school kids. These high school kids these days is being holdbacks, some of them being double holdbacks. You know what I'm saying? Doing the 8th grade twice, doing the 8th grade 3 times before they go to high school, getting their bodies right. You know what I'm saying? Just to play the next level and be that next guy. You know what I'm saying? It's a her. What's the deal, Tiny? So, yeah, and this double holdback stuff, man. I'm gonna tell you this. My brother-in-law is about to hold back my nephew. My nephew play guard. He play offensive guard, uh, but he's undersized. He's undersized. Uh, he hadn't hit a growth spurt yet. Like he hadn't hit puberty yet, but he just turned 13 in August. So they about to make him do the 8th grade all over again. He's straight A student too. Straight A student. About to hold him back just for football. And I'm like, damn, about to hold him back just for football. What if he decide that football ain't for him no more and y'all held him back in school? Where's that gonna put him in life? You know? What if he go to a school and he's still undersized for alignment? You know? Cause I don't think he's gonna be no bigger. He's not gonna be no taller than I am. I'm 5'11". He's not gonna be no taller. His dad is 5'10". Um, he got size on him, but he's not tall. He's strong, but he's gonna be an undersized lineman, and he's not quick enough to play any other position. So, and then my son is going to the 7th grade. I'm not sure if I want to hold my son back just for football. You know, uh, my son is All-American track star and baseball player as well. So if football don't work out, I don't want to hold him back in school because he got other options. But he loved football so much. Uh, I've been thinking, but it's like I don't know. I don't know, man. It's a wobbler as far as that, man. It's a wobbler as far as that. But that's the thing out here these days, man. Kids is being held back. A lot of these kids, you said work out to become a linebacker, but shit, he not fast enough neither. He's really really slow. I know you can train him to be fast, but that's something for his pops gonna have to look into. He said he's gonna get him a trainer too, so he's actually about to go to an academy. Shout out to Mike Evans. Mike Evans is a dude out here that's a coach. I want to say he coached for the Reps now. He was a coach for Carson Coates for a while. He got his own academy where he worked kids out. Kids go to school through him. Uh, pretty dope program. He getting kids to college, man. So we'll see. He said fullback, man, fullback. How many offenses you see still run a fullback? Them days is damn near over with. Fullback damn near gone. Shit, running back damn near gone. They don't want to play running backs, man. So we gonna see, man. We gonna definitely see. It's gonna be a process for sure. And I agree with you. Let kids be kids, man. I'm letting my kid be a kid, man. This ain't the end all be all. You know what I'm saying, for my son. He loved football, and I let him stick with it because this is what he loved. And it's good seeing a kid love something these days because a lot of these kids don't come outside. A lot of these kids, dog, nigga, I just found out that I had a neighbor that's 2 years older than my son during the pandemic. This kid been living right here all his life. My mom, my mom-in-law lived right across the street. So we've been, you know what I'm saying, I've been coming over here 15 years now. Coming over here, no, 17 years. 17 years back and forth. This family been living right across the street from me. I've been living right here 5 years. But I've been coming over here 17 years. Never seen this kid until the pandemic. And he came out, he seen my son, and he came out, wanted to play with my son. I'm like, Joe, you got a son? That's like, I don't even know about your daughter. You got a son? And he in high school right now, ninth grade. I'm like, damn. So these kids don't even come outside no more. My son got a basketball court. Another kid had just moved, you know what I'm saying, next door. Another kid moved across the street. So they was playing with each other every day during the pandemic. But it's like we never seen these kids. My son, he a kid. He'll go in the front yard and play by himself. He'll go run and throw the football to himself if I ain't out there. He'll go work on his moves. He'll do the cones, all that type of stuff. And these kids seen him out there and wanted to play. So shit, he had, you know what I'm saying? He had a street full of friends during that time. So it was crazy. But we never seen these kids throughout the years. And when 2020 came, we done already been here like a year and a half. So yeah, it was crazy, man. It was crazy, but yeah, these kids got to come out. These kids got to interact. You don't even see kids at the park no more. You don't see kids hooping at the blacktop no more. You know what I'm saying? Everything is in the gym now. Blacktop is over with. How we grew up, it's over and done with. All right, y'all. So it's time for Takeover Hova's list, man. Top 10 teams in the NFL right now. Obviously, man, we got the 49ers beating on everybody. Definitely the bullies in the NFC right now. Hold on, Scrooston, let me see what you say, man. That's crazy. We couldn't go in the house. You wanted some water. Better hit the water hose. These kids don't know nothing about that. That's a goddamn fact, bro. Man, these kids don't know nothing. Don't know nothing about the water hose. Um, a blocking tight end. He gonna have to grow, be a little taller, man. He gonna have to be a little faster. He gonna have to get his hands up. Um, but we'll see though. We got to see how his body develop. Right now he still got a lot of baby weight on him. Shit, when he get taller, all that shit gonna fall off, and then he gonna have to get on the weights. So all we got to do is see. You know what I'm saying? We are gonna have to wait and see how he develop. Um, what up, S. Dot? What's the deal, man? Ohio ties. Um, so yeah, back to the list, man. 49ers. We got 49ers kicking everybody ass, man. So that's number one team. Eagles for sure is number two. Until they get knocked off by Dallas, and then that could change. But right now they number two. Number three, we got the Ravens. We got Baltimore Ravens being at the top of the A. Number four, we got how about them Cowboys? I got the Cowboys at number four. Number five, I got Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Until Detroit fall off. Um, I got Miami at number six. And I only got Miami at six because they ain't beat nobody yet. They still beating teams with no winning records. Um, Number seven, I got the Chiefs. Uh, I got the Chiefs at number seven. Chiefs been getting knocked off by some solid teams though. Can't front. Number eight is Jacksonville because Jacksonville's on the top of the AFC East. I mean the AFC South. Only because they at the top. But right up under them, I got the Colts at number nine. Jacksonville fall off somehow, some way because they ain't got Trevor Lawrence. We still don't know what's the timetable on Trevor Lawrence. Uh, Colts might can take that over. Uh, Jonathan Taylor should be back in a week or two, but we gonna see. Number 10, even though the offense is not the best, that defense is still good and be finding ways for them to win. I got the Pittsburgh Steelers. Pittsburgh's at 10. We gonna see how they are going forward without Kenny Pickett. Next week, this list can change dramatically. Though that we got some teams that's gonna have to play against each other this week. Some teams gonna get knocked off. So we gonna see, man. We gonna see. Tonight, NBA, we got the Lakers versus the Suns in the in-season tournament quarterfinals. Lakers being at home, winner play in advance to go play against the Pelicans. Last night, the Pelicans eliminated Sacramento Kings, 27 to 117. Brandon Ingram leading the team and scoring with a 30 piece, along with 8 boards and 6 dimes. That's crazy, man. I just knew the Kings was gonna be that team you gonna have to go through, man. Uh, Lakers better get their shit together, man. Lakers better get their shit together. One game at a time, though. Let's take care of business tonight versus these Suns. Um, these Pelicans, though. These Pelicans is looking good, man. These Pelicans is looking good. Then you got the Bucks and the Knicks, man. Bucks and the Knicks. Uh, Bucks being at home. Winner will advance to see Indiana. And then I told y'all a couple weeks ago, Indiana is a sleeper team, man. Indiana knocked off Boston last night, man, 122 to 112. That boy Tyrese Halliburton, man, this is his breakout year. Uh, Getting his first triple double last night, man. 26, 10, and 13. Halliburton has been going off all season, man. I love seeing that the Pacers is competitive again, man. Um, I love seeing the Pacers, the Knicks. Uh, who else, man? This is reminding me of the '90s when the East was those teams outside of the Bulls. It was the Heat, it was the Knicks, it was the Pacers. Who else did we have? Bucks was solid around that time. Atlanta was solid around that time. Uh, I just like seeing those teams, coming back and being good again, man. But my guys for fantasy, man, this is the last week for fantasy football, the last week of the season. So I got some pickups for y'all, man. I won in fantasy this week by 1 point, y'all. 1 point. That makes me. Is that my boy Eli in there? Yeah, Eli. What's the deal, man? Eli, what's the deal? Who you over there talking about push up for the Bucks? Hold on, let me see. Uh, Knicks all day. Knicks taking a chip. This is the only championship they gonna get close to, bruh. They gonna treat this like a championship for sure. Uh, all right, so y'all, if these dudes are available in your fantasy teams and you struggling at either the running back or the wide receiver or even the tight end spot, y'all go run and go get these dudes right now. Waivers is opening up tomorrow. Um, Ezekiel Elliott, go get him. He's the number one guy. Ty J. Spears, he's been getting a lot of carry. He's been getting a lot of work over there in Tennessee. Elijah Moore, you might want to pick him up too with the way Joe Flacco's slinging that rock. Go ahead. Quentin Johnston, he's a wobbler, man. I wouldn't touch him, but he's on here. I wouldn't touch him. Curtis Samuel for damn sure. I would go get him. He's the best thing in our offense right now. Jonathan Mingo, he's a wobbler as well. I'll take Jalen Hyatt from the wide receiver for the Giants. Joshua Palmer, I would definitely take him. I'd take him over Quentin Johnston any day. Noah Brown, now that what's my guy named with the Texans who just got hurt. I can't even think of his name. Uh, with him being hurt for the rest of the season, y'all go ahead and go get Noah Brown. Uh, and then for tight end, go get Isaiah Likely. I'm sorry, Isaiah Likely. Um, I think what's his name is gonna be hurt. David Carr. So y'all might want to go get Jameis Winston if y'all Tank Dell. There you go, Tank Dell. Um, if y'all in quarterback need, or if you playing against somebody and you don't want if they hurt that quarterback, you don't want them getting the quarterback. Uh, take Jameis Winston, Gardner Minshew, or even Joshua Dobbs. You got three options right there. Um, that's it far as fantasy pickups. And then I got some prize picks for y'all for the night too, man. Some prize picks for y'all. Y'all make sure y'all go get this, man. Eli, we was this close last night, man. That close, man. It's a shame how much well, not how much, how poorly um Calvin really is in the offense, man. I thought he was just gonna be that dog this year. I thought that was all Jacksonville was missing, but he still can't get the rock over there. Even Christian Kirk went out first game. He still can't get the ball. I'm like, damn, Zay Jones and Ingram getting all the targets. Uh, it's never over till it's over. I like that. I like that right there. Um, so I got Giannis, man, 26 and a half points, man. I got more for that. Julius Randle needs 5 assists. I got him going more. LeBron needs 6.5 assists. I got more. Anthony Davis need half of the 3-point attempt. I got more. Jalen Brunson, I got rebounds and assists. He needs 9.5. I got more. Shea Gilders Alexander needs 2.5 blocks and steals. He averaged 2.4 steals and a block a game. I got more. So there y'all go, man. Y'all put however much money y'all want on prize picks. I only put $10 down on that one. $10 to get you 250. This is house money for the money I won last night for the picks that I played last night. So yeah, man. That's it for that, man. Appreciate y'all for always coming out, man. Oh yeah, man. These Griffey's cold, man. He's one of my favorites right here, man. Close silhouette to the Dion. Clean kick. You know what I'm saying? Definitely one of the flyest baseball kicks to ever touch touch Nike. But yeah, man. Um, appreciate y'all, man, for coming out this week. Uh, make sure y'all smash that like button, man. Smash that like button. Make sure. Oh, somebody said Sam Laporta, Detroit tight end. Man, I know Sam Laporta is long gone. I drafted him uh this year, and he's been my bet. I got him and Dallas Goudert, man. Those been my, well, not Dallas Goudert, but Sam Laporta been great for me week in and week out. Um, Detroit and Philly been killing it for me, far as fantasy goes. My running backs. Uh, Bijan been getting involved in the offense a lot more lately. Uh, Jonathan Taylor being hurt is what's killing me because Swift been playing against these tougher defense, and Swift ain't been doing too much. But I can always put somebody in a flex. I've been putting Devontae Smith in a flex, and that's been working. So yeah, it's he said no more braces. Nah, man, braces been gone for shit some months now. They've been off for some months. Shit, it's hard for me to wear my retainers because I can barely talk with them in. So I wear the retainers whenever I'm not talking so much or eating my fat ass. Uh, but yeah, uh, you see, we got some questions up in here. Oh yeah, Keaton Mitchell, he a cool pickup too. He should be gone by now. No, I had a pick for him. What was that? A couple weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a few weeks ago. Yeah, I got a couple more minutes, man, before I need to keep it moving. Y'all ask me some questions up in here, man. Where y'all think Otani gonna go, man? For my baseball fans that's in here, man. I hope he come to my Dodgers, man, for sure. I hope we need him because I don't know how long Clayton Kershaw gonna last, man. Clayton getting old. You know what I'm saying? That arm is done. We need somebody like Otani, man. We need another chip in LA, man. Badly. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe, man. Man, y'all drop where y'all from up in here, man, too. I want to know where everybody from. What city y'all from, man? Me, I like to travel. I like to go to different cities. Know what I'm saying? Link up with cool people and shit. Know what I'm saying? Every time I'm in somebody's city, man, I'm telling them tap in. Screw G for sure you an Astro, man. We still upset about that World Series, man. North Las Vegas, oh man, for sure. Jay Compton, shout out to Young Jay, iced up jury up in there. That's my day one, y'all, from my neighborhood, my nigga Jay. Baltimore stand up. Oh, okay, you from DMV, Darius, for sure. East Landing and Detroit. Is it Landon or Lansing? Trey, for sure. I know you went to high school with me, cuz. Jay Hitter, PG County. Yeah, I done been to PG County a few times. Prince George is in the house. Baltimore and DMV is different. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, DC, Maryland, Virginia. Fact. I ain't been to B more yet though. I need to hit B more. I'm always in the DMV when I go. I might be in DMV. Shit, at the end of this month. Sacktown, Northern Nevada, not Vegas. So Northern Nevada, where is that? Is that like where Mesquite is? Close to Mesquite? So I'll be around. Y'all got a lot of love in Ohio, bro. Put a bug in their ear for a live show. Uh, that don't even be the squad who determine where we go. That be like booking agents. You know what I'm saying? They look at all the analytics. You know what I'm saying? See where people from and where our core groups are. That's where they'll book shows at. You know what I'm saying? So, um, man, shit. Tell more people in Ohio to tap in, man. Shit. More people in Ohio tap in. Shit, we'll fuck around and go. He said Mesquite by Vegas. Shit, Mesquite like 2 hours away from Vegas. Mesquite is closer to Utah than Vegas. I was just in Mesquite not last year. That was this year, earlier this year, January. Nigga, 30 minutes away from Utah and 2 hours away from Vegas. Jersey Mike's or Jimmy John's. My wife like Jersey Mike's. Me, I'm a Jimmy John's guy. Uh, I'll probably take Subway over both of them, though, to be honest. I'm 7 hours north of Vegas. God damn, you serious? Jeez. Nigga, so you gotta catch a flight to Vegas. That's crazy. And shit, normally I do Vegas like 3, 4 times a year. I think I only been to Vegas once this year. It's been that type of year since I done got into this space, man. Python P. Since I got in this space, man, I ain't really been to Vegas like that. I used to go just to gamble. But shit, life been life, and nigga, I ain't got no money like that to be gambling shit, nigga. I just had to buy a fucking couch and a new washer and dryer all in 1 week. And then my wife just bought a new car this weekend, so life been life, man. Middle of the desert on God. Damn, man, that's crazy. He said I'm native of the reservation. Oh shit. Oh man, that's funny. Subway flames and people act like it's not. They got to get the hot sandwiches at Jersey Mike's. Yeah, see me, I'm a pause. Pause. I like meatball marinara though from Subway, man. And chicken bacon ranch and sweet onion chicken teriyaki. That's what I fucks with. So all that cold cut shit is cool, but I go to Subway for my sandwiches, man. Python P, top 10 producer. Fact, out here in LA, man. Y'all tap in with Python P, man. He didn't produce a lot of TF shit, 211, Absol, uh, many more, man. And let's go on, man. Y'all tap in with my boy, man. Easy. South Carolina gonna show y'all love. Man, I was just in South Carolina in January, man. I was in Charleston, man, making my rounds. Me and my wife, we do these tours too, like, these African American tours where we go to cities in the South and, we brush up on our black history, man. So South Carolina was one of them, but y'all Smithsonian Museum, y'all pushed it back because of it was like some ventilation problems. So that's what we went out there for, and it wasn't even open, so we was just, went all over the place, you know what I'm saying? Around there, did all kind of tours and shit. You know what I'm saying? Learning about the Geechee culture, man. But shout out South Carolina with shit. You know what I'm saying? I should be back there soon. I know for sure I'm going to North Carolina next month. So this year went by fucking fast. Damn, January is next month, nigga. That's crazy. What NorCal rappers do you listen to? NorCal. Shit. Do I listen to any NorCal? I don't really listen to too many NorCal rappers. Not like that. It just ain't. She gotta hit. I gotta listen to shit in passing, and if I'm fucking with it, know what I'm saying, I'll play it. For sure, Mozzie, but Mozzie, I guess you can consider that NorCal. He's not a Bay rapper. You can consider him NorCal, but yeah, he a Northern Cali nigga. Um, let me see what else should I got. Oh yeah, man, this is shit. This is what, like my fourth Razor Ramon shirt. Shit, I got a Razor, Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold, Bret Hart, shit, NWO, few of them, man. I'm a '90s wrestler nigga though, man. I don't watch this new shit. I ain't watched wrestling since '99, nigga, 2000. Locksmith from NorCal, he flames. For sure, I'm a tap in with it. Oh, Larry June. I'm sorry. Damn, I'm sorry. Larry June, for sure, man. The shit with him and Alchemist, man. I've been bumping that shit a lot lately. He. I like laid back music type. You know what I'm saying? More laid back, cool shit. You know, some drill shit be cool, man. But everything, I don't be want to be angry and aggressive all the goddamn time. But I fucks with Larry June, though. I'm sorry, damn, man. I totally forgot Larry June is from the Bay, man. He remind me so much of a LA nigga like Dom, man. But yeah, Larry June is hard. He said them joints is older than me. Man, everything is nostalgia, man. Everything nostalgia with me. 90s, man. That was the best era of everything, man. Sports, hip hop, fashion, uh, movies, everything. Those was the golden days, man. Michigan, man. I need to go to Michigan, man. Now, when it come to Michigan rappers, I fuck with I like Icewear Vizzo, man. Icewear, he hard. He hard, man. They got a lot of rappers on the scene in Detroit, man, but he wanted to stick out to me a lot. You know what I'm saying? Outside of Grizzly and, and Sada, uh, AD and them was putting me on some new niggas last week before we hit the Sexy Red concert. They was playing a gang of niggas. It's just too many rappers these days. It's too many for me to keep up with, man. Oh, Fat Boy him said any Hemingway Park legends. Man, you looking at one. You looking at one, man. That shit should be named after me once I'm gone, man. Now before I go, that shit should be named after me. Not to toot my own horn, but nigga, you gotta think, man. I've been at that park since nigga I was a baby. Since I was a baby, not only, what I'm saying, playing at that park, running shit on the blacktop, but like, what I'm saying, park league, what I'm saying, what I'm saying, football, uh, what I'm saying, I got a championship in football, basketball. I done won a championship as a coach in baseball, three in football, two in basketball. Every basketball tournament that we had, I done won in that motherfucker. So yeah, man, me for sure, my brother for sure. Um, Icewear Jury. What is iced up jury in here? Jay, he for sure in there. Um, you got niggas like damn, who can I think of? Dominique should be like 50 now. Courtney is pushing 50. Courtney like 47. Um, Shantae, Larry Bell, Eddie Bell, Earl. Oh man, it's I don't even want to name niggas because it's so many niggas, bro. It's so many niggas for sure. And I'm talking about nigga. I'm playing with these dudes when I'm a kid. These niggas grown ass men. That's how y'all game get better, man. Playing with grown ass men at a young age. Nigga. Once I got in high school, man, it was too easy. It was too easy. But then that's when it get into politics, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Cleve. Oh yeah, see, Cleve is a legend. Now Cleve is on the other side of Avalon, y'all. And Centerview, Cleve was a legend. Cleve was hard, bro. Uh, Damn, who else over there? Damn, Tyrone with the big ass ears from that grew up over there. He another one. He had game. Uh, but shit, most of the niggas came on our side though, man. CJ, Dave Dixon. Uh, Damn, man, it's so many, dog. So many, man. That park though, that park is legendary though for sure. Nigga, I've been playing at that park before it was called Hemingway Park. It used to be Avalon Park. Uh, yeah, Speedy, Bap. You know what I'm saying? Look, niggas is naming him, man. Yeah, for sure. Nigga. Yeah. That nigga took me back with that one. Man. But yeah, man, appreciate y'all, man. Make sure y'all smash that like button. I'm about to start having guests too. Python P, be ready, man. Be ready. You might be the first one on here next week. after y'all play them Eagles. We gonna see what it do. If you can pull up next Tuesday, let me know. But yeah, I'm gonna start having guests here. Some of them gonna be guests that y'all know from other platforms. Some guests that y'all seen on our platforms before. That's, you know what I'm saying, in the movie, in the music. Shit, might be in movies. Um, you know, some of them gonna be ex-athletes. Some of them gonna be knowledgeable. Some of them gonna be dudes who train these athletes that y'all know. You know, I know a little bit of everybody, man. I know a little bit of everybody. Everybody seeing what I'm doing, and everybody tapping in, and everybody want to come and sit down. Uh, some of them, a lot of them is knowledgeable too, man. A lot of them is knowledgeable, man. So, yeah, man. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Smash the like button. Tell somebody come in here. I'm almost to 500 subscribers, y'all. So, you know, I'm 9 away. You know, I'm trying to get as many as possible. Y'all tell them, get up in here, man. Y'all make sure y'all post a nigga on y'all story or something. Tell them tap in, man. But I appreciate the love. Know what I'm saying? It's all love, man. Until next time, y'all tap in. I'll see y'all Thursday on Community for sure.